Blue Beetle's great. Blue Beetle's great.
Oh,
it was
awesome.
amazing.
I feel a way about about that film coming out in the midst of the strike, because this was the first Latino superhero, and for that young actor to come off of the success of Cobra Kai, right?
Yeah.
He couldn't even do the traditional way of presenting something that is that's huge. That's huge for Latin culture, and he couldn't do any of that. So I hate that was taken from him. But I do I got to give a big shout out to James Gunn for, I think he recently confirmed.
Yeah.
He's coming back.
John, him, and Waller.
Waller. Yeah.
So he'll get his run. He'll get his run.
He's like, I know what I like, and it's gonna be these three, and everybody else can kick rocks.
There's the door.
Wait. Since we're right here, one of the things he did, I don't know if it was technically promoting, but he was just like promoting himself. Didn't he go on like Flex and drop like crazy hot freestyle?
Yeah.
Like,
yes, he did.
Bars.
Nice. Right.
He did.
So,
he went on. He got
an album out.
Yeah, he got an album out. But the weekend Blue Beetle dropped. He had an album drop that Friday. He was on Sway in the morning, and he dropped a whole freestyle. And I'm like, this dude got bars.
Wow.
Blue Beetle got bars. Like,
okay.
¿Cómo te llamas?
So again, since we hear people you didn't know like had bars like that. So when you was like on the set of Roll Bounce, right? Like, what was the cipher like? It had to pop off at least once.
Had to be one.
Yo, you had obviously Bow, right? You got Nick Cannon, who had put out singles by that time. You had Rick Gonzalez, who is fresh off of Biker Boys and Coach Carter, and was pursuing a real life rap run. Marcus Paul coming off of Moesha, thought he would be the next Corrupt from the West Coast. I was like, I don't know how this connects. And then with me, I came off of Holes and Walking Tall up to that point. But my debut, my debut film to the world being Holes, being the one that broke me to the industry, I also wrote the theme song for the film. So music was always there as well. So that's how me and Bao became close. It was the fact that, one, it was video games. We just played Madden and NBA Live every single day, every day. The Live with Vince Carter on the front and the Madden with Michael Vick on the front. That's all we played all day.
Okay.
So not a lot of battles, but it was the common interest between me and Bao being friends, him knowing that I did do music, for him to take me underneath his wing and bring me on Scream Tour, brother. And I every time I get the chance, I have to say it, like, I am forever grateful for him for that. He didn't have to do that. That guy was selling out arenas at 13. He didn't need to share a stage with anybody. And he chose me to come on this 32 city arena tour and stand shoulder to shoulder with him in these arenas like Madison Square Garden, sold out 2 nights in a row. It was like nothing
in minutes.
Right.
It's insane. It was insane, man. So yeah, music was amazing. I had my run. I got all the tools that I got from him. Went on to drop music myself, because the equipment wise, we could like record music at home. You didn't need a big ass studio. Link up with Soulja Boy, go to do my SOD stuff for a while, tour with Sean Kingston, do all the runs. But yeah, music is a crazy industry, and I'm very grateful to be far away of that business. When Issa Rae about a year and a half or 2 years ago put out a statement, because I know she was trying to do something to help like cultivate like homegrown artists and help like an organic build. She mentioned it. She was like, yo, this music industry shit is crazy. Wild. She said it in an interview. I was like, oh, bet. So I'm not wild. This is really what it is. I wasn't wild to get away from it.
It's just confirmation. There you go.
Yeah.
Being on the set with Roll Bounce and being you around, there's a cavalcade of talent. Of talent. And Cinematic Assassins, one of his favorites, was on that film as well. A young Journey Smollett.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was
like that side eye over there.
Like,
he just had like his whole head cranked around.
With whom does he speak of? So, and she's herself and knowing the family she comes from, she's a powerhouse.
Yes, she is.
All right, just seeing her in certain things and the Harley Quinn movie, I'm like, oh, she's singing too. Hold on, damn.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you know that you were around that much energy?
Listen, man, the entire Black Hollywood auditioned for Roll Bounce. I'll never forget that that chemistry read. So I had an audition, then a callback, then a chemistry read. We're at Fox Studios, and there's not a name you can say that was not there, which blew my mind because I'm like, oh, they didn't narrow down anything. You did audition callback, you narrow it down. Every name you could think of, every member of 3LW, every member of B2K, Mario, Maya,
702 was there, man.
Romeo, Orlando Brown, Ravens there. It was insane.
Wow.
Every single one. So to even get the call that, hey, you booked the role, you're going to be playing Mixed Mike in this film. The only person who I knew who had been casted up to that point was Shy McBride, who played X's dad, Bal's dad, who I was a huge fan of because, you know, he is just an incredible thespian level actor. So, but when you look at our list, bro, Mike Epps, Charlie Murphy, Wayne Brady, Bao, Nick Cannon, Journey Smollett, Megan Good, Brandon T. Jackson. It's insane. What people don't know, though, is that at that time in Hollywood, there was 2 scripts in rotation, and they were both about skating, Roll Bounce and ATL.
Yep.
So in 1 week, I auditioned for both. And I'm like, what? There's 2 movies at the same time that are about to be about skating? How's it gonna work? Obviously, ATL got made later. And come to find out, Bao was actually originally casted as T.I.'s role before.
Wow,
So,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. So I love that I have that on my resume, man. There's a few. I got 2 Blastics on my resume. I got Friday After Next and Roll Bounce, and I love that shit. I love that shit. I'm in the home, baby.
It's a fun film to watch. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually a fun film to watch. You can sit down and watch it with your family. It's just fun. Yeah. If you're into roller skating, you can check it out. If you just into the type of the 70s music, good lord, the 70s music, it's just that alone.
I can't hear Hollywood swinging anymore. I can't. When I tell you the choreo days were crazy. They had us there a month early. And then after almost every day of the shooting, we would still go back to choreo to go learn Hollywood. Oh my god!
That's
never again.
That's PTSD off of a song, y'all. Hollywood swinging.
Triggered.
Not again. Not again.
Not the sleeper cell song. When as soon as you hear it, it's like no.
Oh my god!
Turn into Bucky around here, yo, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh my god!